Hello everyone and welcome to our new video where today we're going to be checking out the top 5 best tablets for kids. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to find out the price and more information about these tablets, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Also, if you could win one of these tablets, which one would it be? Leave your reply in the comment section below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5 we have the Huawei MediaPad M3. Huawei is known for their quality products that are always affordable, so this time I'm going to make an overview of their MediaPad M3 tablet, which is ideal for your kids. From a design perspective, the Media M3 features thin side display bezels, while the top and the bottom are only thick enough to house the 8MP front-facing camera and the fingerprint sensor. Moreover, the back includes an 8MP rear camera that is contained in a white strip along with Huawei and Harman Kardon branding. There is also a headphone jack along the top edge, mini USB 2.0 port and a SIM tray on the bottom edge, which means that this tablet has enough connectivity ports. But now, let's talk about the performance. The MediaPad M3 is capable of displaying accurate colors and sharp details thanks to its 8.4-inch IPS panel with a resolution of 2560 by 16,000 pixels. There are also two display modes of which you can choose from, such as the Vivid, which is the default setting, and the normal mode. I would recommend you to use the Vivid mode because it produces better colors compared to the normal mode. In addition, this tablet will also ensure that your kids are not going to be exposed to the blue light emission, which means that they won't get any eye damage thanks to its display preset called Eye Protection. An interesting thing about this tablet is the 123% coverage of the sRGB spectrum, which makes it unique and a must, so your kids will watch their favorite cartoons or play their favorite games and see realistically produced content. Now, let's talk about the audio. MediaPad M3 uses the Huawei Super Wheel Sound 3.0 technology and the sound is certified by Harman Kardon, which by default means that the sound quality is guaranteed. Your kids will hear quality and rich tones so they can enjoy their time with this tablet like never before. One of the best things about this tablet is the battery. The battery can last up to 9 hours on a single charge, so your kids will have plenty of time to enjoy their favorite cartoons and play their favorite games. To conclude, the Huawei's MediaPad M3 is a really good tablet for your kids because it features a well-crafted display accompanied by a strong battery and audio, which means that your kids are going to love this tablet from the very first moment they use it. Moving on, at number 4 we have the Amazon Fire HD 8 Kids Edition. The Amazon Fire HD 8 Kids Edition is a really affordable tablet that will provide the maximum amount of enjoyment to your children, and surely it is one of the best tablets for kids in the market. From a design perspective, this tablet comes in 3 colors of which you can choose from. The Fire HD 8 for kids features a black bezels at the top and bottom of the tablet's front side, where you also can see a front-facing camera which you or your kids can use for snapping some selfies with. Moreover, its buttons and ports are positioned into its drop-proof case, which can easily be accessed through the holes. The power button and the USB charging port sit next to each other on the right side, while the volume rocker and the headphone jack are placed on the left of the tablet. Along the right side, you can also notice the cover for the microSD, which is interesting since you can expand the storage beyond its default 32GB, or to be more precise, you can expand it to 256GB. But now, let's talk about the performance. This tablet is simply ideal for your kids because of the Kids Safe browser, which removes any inappropriate content by using the common sense media. So your kids can browse through over 56,000 websites, videos and YouTube videos, and you as a parent can also easily add any website that you would like to add without any problem. Furthermore, the 8-inch IPS display is capable enough to deliver sharp and strong colors, but it lacks a bit in dealing with the sun reflections. There are 2 cameras, the one which is placed on the rear has 2MP, while the one at the front is VGA, but since it is for kids, they will like it anyway. A really interesting thing about this tablet is its battery. The battery can last up to 12 hours, which is a pretty good thing, but obviously, you shouldn't let your children stare at the tablet for 12 hours straight. Overall, this is a really good tablet that is meant for kids but also lets parents customize it in form of adding websites, manage the usage limits and set educational goals, which is perfect. Moving on, at number 3 we have the Lenovo Tab 4 Plus. If you don't want to spend too much money for an 8-inch tablet, then the Lenovo Tab 4 Plus is the one you're looking for. From a design perspective, the Tab 4 Plus has a good looking aesthetics accompanied by plastic gunmetal grey sides and a soft dark grey back which you can easily hold. It also has a relatively thin frame which has enough space to hold a micro USB charging port, a 3.5mm audio jack and a microSD card slot, so you can expand the storage capacity more than the default 16GB. Moreover, the display of this tablet, as I stated before, is 10 inches, so with its 1280 by 800 resolution, your kids can watch their favorite cartoons or play games which will be equipped with vibrant and sharp colors. Also, according to the manufacturer, this tablet can reproduce 87% of the sRGB color gamut, which again proves the display quality. You can also take an advantage of the Lenovo's kit pack that includes a shock-resistant bumper, a blue light screen filter and fun stickers, so you would never worry again about the tablet durability, since it will be perfectly safe from breaking. This tablet has a front camera of 2 megapixels and a rear camera of 5 megapixels, which is good enough for capturing photos that are going to be of high quality. The Tab 4 Plus is also equipped with two mounted speakers, which increase the overall experience of you and your children while watching movies or playing games. Thanks to the preloaded Dolby Atmos app, you can choose the sound profile such as movie, music, game or voice and turn on your most desirable one or the one that ideally suits to the situation. Another good thing about this model is a battery life that can last up to 20 hours, but everything depends on how you are using it. For example, if they watch movies or play games, it can last up to 12 hours, but still, the battery's life is good enough to last during the whole day. To conclude, the Tab 4 Plus is a tablet for the whole family thanks to its quality and its capabilities in delivering really good sound and visual presentations, which increase the overall experience with this tablet. Next up, at number 2 we have the Apple iPad. Apple is known for its quality but expensive products, so sometimes you have to pay a bit more in order to obtain a quality tablet. The new 9.7-inch iPad can quickly become one of your children's most loved gadgets, and you will hear in a second why. From a design perspective, this iPad features an aluminum unibody construction which is comfortable to hold, but also it is durable and portable, so your kids can carry it with them around no matter what they are up to. Around the sides, you can notice the volume rocker, while the headphone jack is placed on the opposite side to the power button on the top. On the bottom, there is a single speaker and a port for charging. Below the 9.7-inch display, there is a Touch ID enabled home button, which means that this tablet can be unlocked with only one tap very quickly. This iPad also features a Retina display, it allows some multi-touch support and has a resolution of 2048 by 1536 pixels, which results in 264 pixels per inch, or in terms of pixels, over 3.1 million pixels. But that's not all. The display also has an alophobic coating that reduces the number of fingerprint tracks, which makes it clean. The rear camera of this tablet has an 8-megapixel sensor that is capable of capturing images at a native resolution of 3264 by 2448 and 1080p HD videos, while the 1.2-megapixel front-facing FaceTime HD camera can record videos up to 720p and has an f2.2 aperture that lets in more light. This means that your kids can capture photos even in low light conditions, which is really cool. From a feature perspective, this model has plenty of built-in apps such as the Music, Safari, Maps, Siri, iTunes Store, Podcasts, TV and many more, which will increase the overall intuitive experience with this device. You can also take an advantage of the Touch ID, which can be used as a password, and you can also use it to purchase apps through Apple Pay. The new iPad has a battery that can last up to 10 hours when your kids are watching cartoons or play games, and up to 9 hours if they are browsing over a cellular network. Overall, this iPad features the latest technology since it is a 2017 model, so if you want to gift your kids with a gadget that they will love it from the first time, then you should definitely consider this tablet. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S3. This tablet not only for your children, it can also be your favorite companion mainly because of its amazing features and its durable construction. From a design perspective, this is a stylish and all-glass tablet which has a crisp and vibrant screen accompanied by 4 speakers, which makes it an excellent option for your kids since this model is basically a portable movie theater. There is a 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom of the frame and the USB-C port that is positioned slightly off-center on the bottom. The 9.7-inch Super AMOLED display has a resolution of 2048 by 1536 pixels and also features HDR, which means that you and your kids can see cinematic contrast and vivid details. Moreover, it has a 13-megapixel rear camera with flash and 5-megapixel front camera, which is perfect for capturing photos or for having video chats with your kids. But now, let's talk about the performance. Thanks to its Snapdragon quad-core processor, this tablet equips the user with multitasking capabilities and it raises the intuitive experience with the necessary speed and power. If the built-in 32GB is not sufficient for plenty of games and applications, then you can also expand it up to 400GB if you purchase a separate memory card, but even though, for kids the current storage is more than enough. Another cool thing about this tablet is a revolutionary S Pen which is highly responsive, so you or your kids can use it for zooming up to 8 times, navigate or use a full palette of brush and pen types. And yes, you don't have to charge it, which is instantly good. The battery can last for up to 12 hours of video playback on one single charge, and it can be fully recharged in 3 hours thanks to its adaptive fast charging. Overall, this is an ideal tablet for parents because this is an all-arounder device that can handle all of the modern-day apps, and it is also equipped with the latest technology. You should definitely consider this tablet, and if you ever decide to purchase it, this tablet will ensure that everything that you or your children want will be possible. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If you want to find out the price and more information about these tablets, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.